So next set of edge pairs, let's find another one. Alright. Okay, so here we have two blue oranges, blue orange and blue orange, but they need to be diagonal from each other, so I'm going to bring one up around the top and down on the other side. Okay, so here we have a case where instead of being diagonal here and here, they're diagonal here and here. So in this case, what you're going to do is when you connect them, when you connect the two, what does that knock out? It knocks out this green white. And so we want a green white. Remember, this spot corresponds. No, we want the other green white to eventually go here, right? So that it can match up with that one. So this spot corresponds to this one over here. If you remember, this one goes with this one, and this one goes with this one. So we want a green white to come here. So we're going to look for the green white, and it's over here. So I'm going to bring it up to the top, and you can see that it's in the wrong place. It needs to go on this side. So again, to switch them like we did before in the last set of edge pairs, bring it back that way, up, twist back, and up. So we got that here. That corresponds to this spot, so it'll eventually match up with the other green white. And we have two orange blues here that we need to connect. So I'm going to connect them like we did before. I'm going to bring them up, store them in the front of the U space, U face right there. Bring the new set back down, and then when we bring the centers back, that green white matches with that green white like we had before. So that's another set of edges solved, and there should be a couple more of them. So where's there another one? Okay. Here we have green, orange, and I want them to be diagonal from each other, but they're not. So up, around, and down on the other side. So now they're diagonal, and when we connect them like that, that knocks a blue-red out. So we want a blue-red to eventually go here. This spot corresponds with that one. So I'm gonna bring, here's the other blue-red right there. I'm gonna bring it around to the back, so it's there and twist up. And this corresponds with that one, so you can see that this one needs to go here. So it's got to switch again. So twist the back face around, bring it up here, twist, and bring this back up. So now we have this corresponding with this one, so they'll eventually match up, and we want to match up the green oranges. So we're going to match those up, the green orange, bring it up, store it in the front of the up face, bring the new set of unsolved edges down, stuck, there we go, and then connect the centers back, and when we do, the blue-red from that was up here before will connect with the blue-red, and there we have that. Okay, so next set of edge pairs, we have orange-white, and but they need to be diagonal, so up, across, and down on the other side. Okay, so when we connect this with this, that'll knock out this green-red, as you can see. So this green-red, we want another one to eventually go here. This spot corresponds with this one. So we want to bring the other green-red, oh there it is, right there. Alright, so that's lucky. This one corresponds with this one, so we're good. We don't have to switch it around. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect the orange-white with the orange-white, like that. Bring it up. Bring the new set of unsolved edge pairs down after we store it in the up face. And then we're going to connect the centers back, and the green-red will connect with the green-red, just like that. Alright, so next set. In this case, here we have only two sets of edge pairs still undone. We have blue-white, and blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Now, if you've noticed in the past times that we mix up edge pairs, the move that we did where we connect them, bring it up, and store it in the U face, and then bring the centers back, that moves around 3 sets of edge pairs, but we only have 2 that still are unsolved. Because remember, it mixes up this one, mixes up this one, and it mixes up this one back here. So we don't want to mix up anything back there, because anything we put back there now is going to be solved already. So it doesn't always happen. Sometimes you'll have 3 left and you'll be able to solve them perfectly. But when there's only 2 edge pairs left, what you want to do is, instead of having the corresponding ones diagonal from each other now you want to put them so that the corresponding ones are opposite each other. So blue, white, blue, white, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. And then what we're going to do is the same move we've been doing before. So we're going to bring this. It doesn't connect anything, but just we're going to do it, and it'll eventually make everything work. So we're going to move that, bring it up, store it in the front of the U face, bring one down. Don't worry if it's solved. Right now we're just going to bring the centers back together. Okay, and now what that did is that instead of having 2 unsolved sets of edge pairs now we have 3. And so now we'll be able to do the move, and it'll work, and it'll solve all the edge pairs at the same time. So after you do that, you'll always have 1 set of edge pairs diagonal from each other like that. And so they're orange, white, and orange, white. And then when we connect the orange whites, it knocks out the blue orange. Blue yellow, sorry. So blue yellow, and then the other blue yellow is right here. So we're going to bring it around to the back, right there. And we want the other blue yellow to eventually be over here, so it matches up with that one. And this spot corresponds to this one. So you can see that this blue yellow needs to go here. So we switch them by moving the back face stock that way. Bring them up into the U face, twist, and bring this side back. Good. So now we have 3 sets of unsolved edge pairs left. This one, and this one. And so we can solve all the edge pairs by connecting the 2 orange whites, bringing them up, storing them in the U face, bringing the unsolved set back down, and bringing the centers back. And so that's connected the blue yellows, and it also connected the blue whites over here. And now we have all sets of edge pairs solved on the entire cube.